Okay, guys, for today activity, we are going to learn about dances. Have a look to my screen first. This is about dances. Maybe there are still confused one or two teachers here or one or two students here. Why do we need to learn grammar, especially tenses? The teacher relate to maybe the thematic teacher, not English teacher. Yes. So because in Indonesia is different from English in conversation patterns. For example, when you say it in bahasa Indonesia like saya makan, so the activity it is not changing. But when you speak I eat in bahasa Indonesia, saya makan kemarin, makannya itu masih tetap sama, tidak ada perubahan. Ketika kalian bilang saya akan makan ikan besok, kata-kata makan juga akan tetap sama. But in English we have several way how to use it. The it will be changing to other patterns. It's gonna be verb 1, verb 2, and the verb 3. Okay, here we go. Tenses, which means the time. Time is very necessary to state when the activity occurs. I mean that when the activity happen. Here we go. This is going to be simple present tense. Before we move far for the simple present tense, I'm going to give you some examples. Yes, number 1, I read book every morning. This is going to be your habit in every morning. Every morning you read book. The second one, or the second example, he drinks coffee in the afternoon. Yeah, this is going to be your habit. In the afternoon you drink coffee. Next, it means that all of the Christians celebrate Christmas in December. All of the Christmas people, I mean that not all of the people here, but the Christian people celebrate Christmas in December. And this is going to be the regularly event, not habit. The next example is she loves singing. She loves singing means that you feel like to do, you feel that you love singing. So this is going to be feeling. And the next one is I don't like history. This is going to be also the feeling because you don't like history lessons. I mean this one. And the last one is the sun rises in the east. This is going to be the fact or undeniable because we cannot make the sun rises in the west. Yeah, so this is going to be the fact that sun rises in the east. Sorry. After that, after you study about some examples, so what is simple present tense? More. So what is simple present tense? Okay, here we go. You are correct. The simple present talks about 1. habit. The example is I read a book every morning. Next, the simple present talk about the regular event, like we celebrate Christmas in December. We here, not all of the people, but Christian people celebrate Christmas in December. Next, the simple present talk about feeling, like the example says that she likes singing, or I don't like history. Next example. Next, simple present talks about undeniable or fact. What does fact mean? Yes, exactly. We couldn't or we cannot make it happen, because that one is the fact. Or I mean that we cannot make it changing. Yeah, like the sun rises in the east. Yeah, no one couldn't or no one can change that the sun will be rise, or the sun will rise in the west. Yeah, so that this is the fact that the sun rises in the east. Okay, any question for that? If no, we continue. Next, yes, exactly how to create sentences, or one sentence or sentences. I mean that how are we are going to create word into sentence. It is better you understand first the subject, the verb, the object, the adverb, and so on. Yeah, based on that, before we make sentence or some sentences, you have to understand first about the subject. Yeah, we have like I, you, we, or they. I, you, they, we. Yeah, the second group. Yeah, we have two groups. Yeah, this is the first group, and the second groups will be she, he, and it. Why they are dividing into two groups? Just because it will depend of the verb. Yeah, if we use the subject like I, you, they, we, the verb will be only the verb one, like this one, verb one or verb. Otherwise, the subjects are she, he, and it. The verb will be different to the first one. This is the verb of the she, he, and it will be verb plus s or es. I think you directly got confused why they are different. Why for the she, he, and it need s or es for the verb. Here we go. Before that, you have to understand first about the pattern of simple present, or the formula of simple present, like subject plus verb 1 plus s or es. Next slide. Here we go. To form the form of the verb spelling in the third person, like she, he, and it depends on the ending of the verb. What does it mean? Yeah, here we go. Next example. Have a look to the first example. For the verbs ending in o, ch, sh, x, or z, you will put, or you must put es in the back of the verb. For example, go turn into the goes. Yeah, because the o in the ending of the verb is o. Otherwise, if you have o, the o will be changed into es. Sorry, the verb will be put into the es. So go will be goes. And what about cats? We have ch at the back of the word, so that cats cheese. You have to put es at the back of ch, and so on for the washes, kiss, kisses, box, boxes, and etc. Okay then, so now we are going to next about to know about the verb that end in a consonant plus y. You will remove y and you will add ies. For example, we have carry with, before y we have the consonant r and y. So if you have or if you find the word like the one, you can change the verb into carries by remove y. And we have other example like study. Study with y and before y you have the consonant d, so that you can change the study into studies. And worry, the worry you have y and before y it has r, so the consonant plus y you have to remove y and add ies, so worry will be worries. And what about the last one is marry, otherwise r and y, r is the consonant and y here, so you can change or remove y into the marries. Yeah, any question for that? Okay, next, the third one, meanwhile, for verbs that end in a vowel plus y, vowel letter, yeah, not consonant. If the vowel letter plus y, you just add only s. Yeah, for example, play, play with the consonant with the vowel a and y, so it will become place. Yeah, so this is going to be place. Yeah, I forgot to put s here. And also for the say, it will become says. And the last one is enjoy, you can put directly s into the y and enjoys. Okay, understand? Any question for that? This is the exercise. You can do this one. Fill in the blanks with the correct verbs. For the number one, my brother blah 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 do his homework every evening. Exactly, this one is the example of your habit, yeah, of my brother habit. For every morning, every evening, sorry, what she is doing or what my brother does in every morning, he does homework. So what will you put for the number one? It will be does. Good. For the number two, she usually in the bracket drive her car to the office. So what is going to be for the number two? She usually drives with s her car to the office. And what about number three? Steve was with s or was with es. Since we have at the back of the word was as its, based on the pattern we can put es at the back of the was, so it will be Steve washes his car on weekends. Number four, it, because there are several people, Michael and his girlfriend. I think more than one, so this is not going to be he or she, but they, Michael and his girlfriend, eat dinner. Eat without s, because there are two people there. So Michael and his girlfriend eat dinner every week. The last one is my sisters with s. My sisters, so that more than one people, more than one sister. So it will be loves or love. Yes, you are correct. It will be love without s. My sisters love shopping. Okay, I think time is up for today. I hope you enjoy my Ya, wait, bentar. I think time is up for today. So for that, we are going to say for today. See you. Bye bye.